Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vench and I'm a science teacher in Arizona, USA. So today I'm really happy because we survived first quarter of school year 2020-2021 despite the pandemic that we are experiencing. So we are following the new normal for class and we're doing distance learning. So for today's vlog, I just wanted to share to you my experience this quarter, what are the challenges that we face now that we are doing the new normal in school setting. Stay tuned. 2020 has been a major shift for all of us because of the pandemic due to COVID-19 virus. It affects everyone, including the education sector. But last August 3rd, we already started with our quarter one and we followed distance learning. So this is our daily scenario. We go to school without students. So as you can see, the hallways, the rooms that are filled with people, filled with laughter, are now quiet and empty. But still, we go back to school to provide education to our students through distance learning. So every day we are following the safety protocols. We are wearing masks, our temperatures are checked, and we sanitize ourselves. And we make sure that our classroom, even if it's empty, are clean and sanitized. For quarter one, I basically have the same routine each day. I start by cleaning my workstation. And right after that, I prepare the things that I will need for the day. I log into different tools like the learning management system, the emails, and other things that I would need for the day. So from 7:30 to 8:30, that is where also I prepare the things that my students need for them to start learning at their own pace. So I assign the work that they will be doing for the day. And I also check if there are works that they have completed the night before, because there are students who are actually doing the work at night because they have good internet connection. So from 8:30 to 11:30, that's where we start with asynchronous instruction. And students are given assignments that they can work on their own. But if they needed assistance, that is also the time where we call them or communicate with them, or they will be the one to call us and then communicate with us and ask assistance about the assignments. So we use the 8:30 to 11:30 as our office hours as well. If in case the parents will be calling, if in case the students will be calling in for assistance. So that's where we use the time for. And we also prepare other materials like the lessons, the paper packets for those who do not have internet connection, and we do the grading also during that time. In the afternoon, that's where we do our synchronous instruction or live virtual class. Alright, good afternoon. So I hope that you enjoyed your weekend. We are now on week number 5. So for this week, we are going to focus on energy already. So as you can see on your folder for week 5, you will be able to see there the standards that we will be focusing on for this week. So last week, we were able to talk about matter. which is a very important concept in learning physics. So aside from matter, the partner of matter most of the time, of course, is energy. And that is what we will be dealing with for today's lesson. But before we start, can you please write on the chat box what is the definition of matter? Just a review. So what is matter? Okay, very good, Wyatt. So anything that takes up space is matter, of course. So let's go ahead and start with our session for today. And as we go along with our session, you can always ask questions. You can write it on the chat box. You can also unmute yourself to ask questions and also to provide relevant comments and information.
To be quantitative, or it can be measured using numbers. Okay, so very good responses from all of you. Let us go ahead now and start with our discussion for today.
So that is the first definition. Take note of it. First definition of energy. It is defined as the ability to move matter. So in calculating for kinetic energy, there's a formula that we need to follow. And this formula, of course, includes your mass and velocity. That formula is kinetic energy equals 1/2 times mass